Hi everyone, welcome back to Dr. JP classes. I hope you all are fine. Today we all are going to discuss about definition of checklist. A checklist is a simple instrument consisting prepared list of expected items of performance or attributes which are checked by an evaluator for the presence or absence. Checklist is a two-dimensional tool used to assess behavior of the student for its presence or absence. Checklist is a selected list of words, phrases, sentences, and paragraphs following which an observer records a check mark to denote a presence or absence of whatever is being observed. C.V. Good defines checklist is basically a method of recording whether a characteristic is present or absent or whether an action was or was not takes place. In simple terms, checklist is an evaluation tool and it consists of list of items. The evaluator or observer put a check mark against yes or no or presence or absence of behavior or traits or whatever is being observed. Then, importance of checklist. It is the most commonly used instrument for performance evaluation. The teacher can evaluate the performance of the student with a detailed checklist of items and well defined and developed criteria. Checklist is an important tool that can evaluate students' performance in the clinical area. It also helps the teacher to check whether the required action is carried out or not. A checklist enables the observer to not only whether a trait is present or not, but the observer has to judge a certain behavior has taken place. It is an important tool used in both summative and formative assessment. The checklist is a valuable and an important tool that teachers always use during the time of teaching to assess the performance of the students and at the same time also use at the end of the teaching learning process. It also helps the teacher to know the different characteristics, behavior and different traits of the students. Also help the teacher to check whether the required action is carried out or not. For the performance evaluation, it is the most commonly used tool. Then, characteristics of checklist. Checklist observe one respondent at one time. Clearly specify the characteristics of the behavior to the observer. Use only carefully prepared checklists to avoid more complex traits. The observer should be trained how to observe, how to record the observed behavior. Use checklist only when you are interested in calculating in particular characteristics. It is precise, simple, and easy to use. It eliminates mistakes. It prevents forgetting something important. It is used for evaluation of self and others, and it is an instrument of observation. Checklist is a tool of evaluation. It is easy to use and it is precise and simple. If we want to evaluate ourselves and others, we use checklist as an important tool. And if we want to observe the behavior of others and calculating particular characteristics of others, we use this type of tool as a best tool. Then, purposes of checklist. The main purpose of checklist is to call attention to various aspects of an object or a situation to see that nothing of importance is overlooked. Responses to the checklist item are largely a matter of fact, not of judgment. It is an important tool in gathering facts of educational surveys, systematic recording of observation, self assessment, identify students' instructional needs by presenting a record of current accomplishments to measure skill development or progress of students and educators. to document the development of the skills, strategies, attitudes, and behaviors that are necessary for effective learning. The main purpose of checklist is to know the progress of the students and educators, to identify the students' needs, and it is an important tool in gathering data or facts for educational surveys. That's all for today's video. In next video, we will discuss about other important points of checklist. Thank you for watching. Friends, if my video provides you little bit information, then please do like, share and subscribe my channel. And don't forget to write your valuable comments. Stay tuned. Have a nice day.